is the problem. Government is the problem.
Me.
Stream is cancelled, actually. Everybody go home.
All I said was grandma's meat. No, this is fine. Grandma has meat too. Grandmas need love. Psycho back.
So, what?
I'm not allowed in this bar anymore. I have to go.
Well, that is the fastest date night ever. Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome to a night out with Gabby, Lynn, and fart noises.
Damn chat, why
Yeah,
are you
sometimes
speaking up
that-
the place?
So sorry. I had like a one of those white Russians that has milk in it, and I always forget.
See, that's a problem. You can't be drinking milk and liquor at the same time. It makes it gassy.
Yeah,
And also makes
gassy.
you throw up.
Yep.
Welcome in, everybody. As you may know, or you may not know, this is Gabby, Lynn. Hello. Hi.
Hi. I'm Gabby.
So, Gabby, tell us all about yourself, where you come from, who you are, what type of VTuber you are, what content you make, the funny numbers behind the credit card, the three funny numbers. Tell me.
Of course. My mother's maiden name.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, everything.
Yeah. My first
score?
dog.
Have you won a Fortnite match today?
Have you won Fortnite? Okay, let's go.
Have you won the entirety of Fortnite? Who is Goku?
Why is Goku and Vegeta flossing over my corpse? Tell me now! Tell me now!
In my bar.
No flossing!
If you don't floss right now.
I'm flossing!
By the way, I did not do that camera work. The camera was a paid actor.
No, paid actor.
That was crazy. That was actually so
I'm
crazy.
so glad you paid that camera so well. Good.
Welcome in, everybody. This is Gabby, Lynn. Welcome to a night out with, and welcome to Club Anarchy, where your wildest dreams can come true. My name is Szycrotic, for the people who don't know. I'm a transform content creator, make VTuber trans-related content on Twitch and everywhere else. Hi! And this is Gabby, Lynn, my sacrifice. A
little bit of both.
little bit of both. For tonight, hi! Gabby, tell us all about you. Tell me everything.
Oh,
tell
okay.
me your social security.
I'm trying. I'm writing those funky little numbers. It's hard to remember all of them. Only the last 4. But hi, I am Gabby Lynn. I'm a high energy goblin VTuber who loves to just hang out and do shit. I'm in my cozy goth era.
Let's go.
Because all my outfits are ones that I have worn in real life, and I try to make like merch based off of this, so that way you're not like getting thrown a bunch of brands in your face. It's like stealth branding. I like calling it, and so like that's my big thing. I love anime. I'm a big weeb. I've also a huge crafting fan. I love Gunpla. I love Warhammer and Age of Sigmar. Warhammer.
Don't worry about this. This just happens.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, are you okay? Was it one of the drinks? Because I want what? Can I have what she's having?
It's always funny when I do this because you can't hear my voice right now.
Oh no, I have no idea. Hold on.
Test 1, 2, 3, hi!
Oh my god! I just heard it! Oh my god! Oh, they have balloon cocktails here. Let me have one of those. Hi!
Welcome in, everyone. Wow. Also, you have to blame Lala for, or thank Lala for our interaction, because listen, I was like, I don't know who I should be inviting on next. I'm having paralysis. I don't know what to do and decisions. And then Lala was like, just invite Gabi, what the fuck? And I'm like, you're a genius.
So true. So right and true. I should thank Lala then. Absolutely. I love Lala so much.
Lala's amazing.
And
We love her.
I was so happy when you just snuck into my DMs and was like, hey, you want to have a date? I was like, yes, desperately. Oh my god.
Me.
I thought you never asked.
Me coming into your DMs. You want a date?
Yes.
Chat. Risen with the tism. That's how it works. Boom.
Yep, that's
Tism
it.
gang,
That's all you
baby.
need.
Tism gang.
You know,
That's how it works. That's how it is.
that's how it is. That's just how it is.
It's
That's
the
the gang.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness. But yes, that's everything. That's how it worked. That's how it worked. And it's so funny because we've hung out like outside of stream before that. We've hung out at collabs with other people and in DMs,
Yes.
but that's it.
Yeah.
And so when you were like, "Oh, let's hang out," I was like, "Yes." Oh my gosh, we already get along. So
we fucking always, when we are in other people's collabs, it's like you and me. We're like, linked,
Yeah,
and everybody else knows each other. We're like,
yeah, we're in the back of the rooms about to die, and I'm like, where's Sai? Oh, thank God! Hold my hand.
yeah, okay. During that Lala collab with everybody, I was fucking freaking out, and then I saw Gabi in there. I was like, I'm freaking the fuck out, and Gabi was like, me too.
Me too.
You go first. You go first. And I was like, no, you gotta go first.
Hi, my name is Gabi. It's my turn.
Welcome in, everybody. I hope you all are doing good. Also, how these normally go for people who haven't been here before. Usually, like towards the end of the stream, which is like 2-3 hours ish, roughly. I will open the floor to chat, and you can ask whatever questions you may want to ask Gabi or me, and we just chit chat about whatever the chat is fucking chit chatting about. That's a fucking stupid way of saying that, but you know what I mean. Boom.
Yes.
But before that, we also have questions for you.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. I want questions. I want questions so bad.
Yeah, we are both very bouncy people. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the girls, they be bouncing. Yeah, a moment of silence as we bounce. Hold on. Wait, the beat didn't drop. Wait a minute. Sorry, it has to be with the beat.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Wait. The beat's too slow for this.
Yeah, wait. I got this. I can skip the song. Hold on.
Oh.
Where is it?
Oh, there we go.
Twitch, by the way, this is for speedrunning reasons. This is actually a speedrunning technique.
Yeah.
This is how to speedrun Minecraft.
Speedrun Minecraft. That's it. Sorry.
Anyway.
We're dancing. It's a dancing
Yeah,
stream.
it's a
Don't you
dancing
love
stream.
dancing?
We can't do anything. We can't do anything with this. It's just how it is.
Dancing.
It's natural.
It's dance.
Yeah.
It's natural.
Why is none of my shit working today? Oh my god.
I have told you that I am tech phobic. It not that I like tech hates me. Like I'll touch tech and it like drips away from me. So just FYI, the scuff follows me from stream
okay,
to
that's
stream.
fine. That's okay.
Yeah.
Listen, it's actually one of the perfect segue. Actually, one of the questions somebody in my chat asked. Nice, by the way. VTuber feed is here. No, you don't understand.
VTuber feet.
I see you. No
Hold
fucking
on.
feet today. Or wrong apparently. Free feed right now. Sure.
Okay, that was a teaser. That was a teaser. The next one ain't free.
Boom.
Ain't free.
Yeah.
Okay?
Boom.
You hear that?
Exactly.
Yeah. You have to pay my friend more money. Pay my friend. Can I get 50 gifted subs for more fee? That's up to you. That's on you. Okay? Support my friend. They gotta eat. They gotta eat, and I'll fund it with my feet. That's my tagline. Friends gotta eat. I'll show my feet.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh, no, the camera went here down. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
The camera, the camera
is a
guy.
paid actor.
Hey, chill, camera.
Listen.
Chill. Camera, come on.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll just right in there.
I am not Eric, actually. Okay. So, before we get into, like, I almost X out my funny OBS. That would be fucking so funny.
I've done that. Oh, one time when I started streaming, I did the like hacker voice I'm in, and then slapped my keyboard, and I turned off my computer.
I've done it too.
And like everyone is like, did she fucking just turn off your computer? I did. I pressed kill switch on my computer.
Oh my god! At least you were doing like a funny bit. I was just playing Overwatch.
Oh, see, I understand that though. I totally see. I need a gag controller, like a gag controller to press the buttons on the sides. I'm not
You actually do. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
How did you get into VTubing? Tell us all about it.
So I started during the pandemic. Actually, I actually used to work as a library person. I was in charge of teen and children's programs for a very long time, and before yes, I love making programs and safe spaces for kids and making communities and working with the community. That was the whole thing, and I really missed it. And I actually, because I'm immunocompromised, I couldn't work physically anymore. And my bosses that I was so in love with my job. I did a bunch of shit from home, and they were like, "No, we need you to come in personally." And I was like, "Literally, my doctor gave you a note saying I could die if I came in because I'm immunocompromised." And they were like, "Well, you could buy yourself."
Anyway.
Yeah, come in anyway. And they were like, you could buy yourself a bubble suit. And they sent me, no joke, like a $200 bubble suit that I had to pay for myself, that if I could come in, like a joke. And I said, yeah, I'm not coming back in. And not only did I leave, but my entire team left after I told them what happened.
That's fucking crazy. Also, Freya banned Freya from gifting anymore.
Thanks, Freya. Freya really wants them feet. I'm just
Well, now you have to show it, Freya. Pay for
Oh,
it.
you're right. Freya.
Yeah,
Everybody look away. Wait. Look away. These are for Freya specifically. Freya, I love you. These are for you. Okay, sweetheart? Okay, here we go. And look, I'm going to even do little stompies just for you. Oh, there you go. Oh,
Here, I can
little
show
stompy.
feet too.
Oh,
Here.
okay. Good. Double
VTubers.
feet tuber. There you go.
Boom. You better be
See?
sneaking your screen right now. This is crazy.
Yeah,
There's so much
you better
content
be.
for VTuber feet.
I don't need feet, she says. Oh,
Well, that is too bad. You get
too
it
bad.
anyway.
You paid for it. You paid for it. You paid
You
for
get
it.
what you pay for. Okay?
Yeah, you did it. You did it.
Anything else.
Think about it as a plus, you know? Like, sometimes you get extra credit for an assignment.
Yeah,
You got
exactly. Exactly.
So yeah, they did that to me, and I was like, no, absolutely not. I left. My team left. It was ridiculous. They did not do well. And my friend, I was really depressed because I loved working with communities. That was my big thing. And my one friend was like, "Do you want my DM for my D&D campaign, who's one of my best friends? He came up to me. He's like, would you like to be like a Monster Girl VTuber?"
Oh.
And I was like, "What would I be, like Gobby Lynn?" And he laughed. He's like, "Yeah,
stupid name. That would never work."
That would never work. And he's like, no, that's a good name. That's a good name. We'll use it as a placeholder. And we never changed it. We actually never changed it.
Are you stinking up the place?
Penguin, thank you. I guess you want also.
Well, we know what we gotta do.
This is just gonna be the entire stream, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think
cool.
so.
Well, that's fine.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. There.
Perfect.
Front and center. Oh, wait. I went to hell.
Well.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Hell's down. Wait a minute. Where did I go? Okay, there I am. Okay, I'm back.
I went to hell goes up. Wait.
Wait. Put me down. It just I am more scared to go up than down. They're gonna see me and they're like, wait a minute, go back down, go back down.
No, just no, shh, no.
They slowly push me back down. Shh, shh. What do you mean? Shh.
Also, hi everybody, I'm really doing good. I can't believe Goblin literally went to hell.
Yeah.
Because showing feet on
Can't
stream.
believe I went to super gay hell.
Super gay hell. What a beautiful name for a bar. Ooh.
Super gay hell?
Super gay hell. Yeah.
Very good.
5 head.
Ayo.
That's fucking crazy. They sent you a bubble suit?
Yeah, they said come to work in a bubble suit and you'll be fine. And I was just like, you're making fun of the fact
That's
that
crazy.
I literally have like a doctor's note saying I could die. Okay, I'm out
Isn't
here.
that fucking illegal or something?
Yeah, well, that's what I tried to like fight. I was just like, you guys didn't put any like safety regulations. We only had one bathroom that shared with the public, and literally they had the Rona a week after I left, like an outbreak.
That's crazy.
At the Rona right afterwards. So like, that's so crazy.
Multitasking here. There's like things are going like too fast.
Yes, yeah. So that's what happened. That's how I got started in VTubing. I actually started on YouTube first because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it because I never
Ooh.
really like.
Wait,
I
like,
had
as
done
a streamer on YouTube or like a YouTuber?
no, like a VTuber on YouTube.
Okay.
Because I had been on like streams for like D&D and things like that. I actually worked as a freelance writer and graphic designer for TTRPGs in the space.
Fucking cool. What the fuck? There's so much lore. This dude is like, oh yeah, I've been just like doing this. It's like, yeah, I'm literally Jesus. No problem. Like, you're welcome.
You're welcome. No, I was like really excited because I was like, well, I did like it then, and I liked playing some video games with my friends. So let me see if I like it. And when I did YouTube, I was having a lot of fun, and I was just like, okay, let's try Twitch. I'll try Twitch because at first, Twitch was very intimidating at first. And it was so funny. I was so say-so when I started because all I knew was like Hollow Live, so I didn't curse. I said fudge, you know, like I was like, oh no, it's okay. Like I'm okay. You're fine.
Can I convince you to do like a super a single stream?
Yes, I can. It's very hard for me. If you want, I will try. But I used to have a say-so mode, and I never succeeded.
Chat, watch the Riz happen live day 2. By the way, Gabi, listen. Whatever you want, please. One say-so stream, but you have to be a whole stream. One whole stream.
A whole stream?
At least 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. My titties alone do that.
Okay, you have to use a different model.
Oh, okay. I gotta cover the titty. I gotta be chaste. I gotta, what was it, Handmaid's Tale it? I'll freaking just cover it up.
Actually, you need to get a whole new model. Pay for that from your own pocket. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 hours, no warning, no nothing.
Sorry,
no cursing, no
warning.
nothing.
It has to start tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll get a chibi that's covered from head to toe, and I will be the cutest, sweetest, and everyone's gonna try to make me curse, and I'll be like, "Sorry, no, God told me not to. Sorry, Jesus doesn't curse." Impossible, but I'll try my damnedest. If I could do it, I think that'll be like, you know, when people like when they get repressed and they're like shaking, it's gonna be me at the end of the screen just like
Also, do you want to do a good girl redeem?
yes you show me how it's done so I may practice.
I see you have learned from Lala, huh?
Yeah.
You can just do it so I can listen. So I can practice, I mean.
So I can practice.
Yeah, it's for
definitely.
practice.
So for practice. Wait. I know I have a redeem for. Wait, I have a thing for this. Hold it. Wait. I gotta. Everything's fine. Now, do it so that way I know how to do it myself.
Okay. You need a bag?
Oh yeah, I would love it. You give out bags for free here? Damn. When I visited New Jersey, they you had to bring your own bag.
Emery is such a good girl for mommy. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. Yeah. You just do it like that.
I'll be right back.
I told you, shortest stream yet.
I'm back. I'm fast. It was good. It was really good, actually. It was really good. You got great bathrooms, by the way.
Yeah. Thanks.
Super clean.
Yeah, I pride myself on clean bathrooms. I actually hate
dirty bathrooms.
Yeah, it's one of my biggest pet peeves, and I think it's because I grew up male, so every time you went into a fucking public bathroom, it's like it's like going into a war zone. It's like looking at Fallout. But
it's like, why did they pee on the floor? There was no need for this.
Oh, yeah, I wish that's the worst. I wish that's the worst thing.
Poop onto walls.
I've seen terrible things. Terrible things.
I do not envy.
Oh God.
Going into the bathrooms at all. Public bathrooms skeeve me out most times,
Yeah.
But if you get a really nice bathroom that has when I went to Texas, they had Buc-ee's. They had gorgeous Buc-ee bathrooms, and they had air conditioning and music to cover up your sin. It was great. It was good.
To cover up your sin. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We could just let the ad run, so we'd go away ads for an hour, and then
I love that.
done.
I do that for me because that's it's very important to stretch and stuff, especially for me. So I get you.
Yeah, I'm very lucky. I don't have any illnesses or whatever other than being in the wrong body, but that's fine. I'm dealing with that. So who cares? Also,
you did that good girl. You did so good. You did so good. By the way, you did real good. I don't want the moment to go by. It was really nice.
Thank you. Listen, I'm not joking. When I was starting my voice training, I was literally sitting in the mirror practicing.
No, you should. That's a good way to do it. Any practicing is good person is good.
Yeah. Speaking of good person, Chicky is such a good person. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. And we do that way.
I'll go. I'll
Yeah.
I'll go next. How am I supposed to follow that?
Okay, you say this, and Lala said the exact same thing. But Lala, oh my God, do I still have that fucking clip somewhere?
I bet Lala would kill it. Lala's got a gorgeous voice. Lala's got a great voice. I love Lala's voice.
Oh, God.
When I met Lala, it's so funny. Lala sounds like all of my New York cousins, exactly word for word. So it just feels it. There's a part of me that's like, you can't say that. I can't feel this way. I can't feel this way.
I can't feel this way.
You can't make me feel things like this. Okay, you sound like my cousin.
That's actually fair. Here, before the ad, here. This is Lala's thing.
Oh my God. I'm so excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack, are you such a good boy?
But
oh my God! Oh my God!
Please.
Oh, you're such a good person. Oh, G. Willikers, master. J. Willikers.
No, I know. Hidden talent. She's hidden it from all of us.
Right.
For
Hidden
years.
voice actor. Hidden voice actor for years.
Exactly. I'm so mad.
Okay. Yeah, right.
There's also an ad going to start soon. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, I'll do my turn afterward. I've definitely, not stalling.
Yeah. I need to practice my RR.
I love RRs. It's my secret dirty pleasure is that I actually really enjoy them.
Same. It's not even a dirty pleasure. It's just my pleasure.
I have a pleasure. A lot of people are like, no, I don't want to, and I'm like,
Every person who says, "Oh no, I don't actually want to," they fucking lying because they could just not add it. Come on.
yeah, that they could not, but they do.
Exactly.
But they do.
They just do it. So you listen. If you don't want to, you could just not add it, but you do.
That's true.
You
That's true.
love it.
Just try it. Just try it. You'll like it. You'll like it.
It's actually super fucking funny with like voice training and stuff when you get like really into. Oh, there's an ad running. Okay, you want to watch Paint with us?
Yes. I want to.
Yes. Okay, so when ads are running, we literally just watch paint dry.
I love that.
And we don't even listen to music or anything. We just sit still and watch paint.
We watch paint. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 10 hours of paint.
Why is there a raid happening right now?
Wait, Raiders, we are watching paint dry, which is probably the least exciting thing you could possibly see. However,
we're watching paint dry, but we're watching paint dry because there's an ad running for
Hi,
some
Raiders.
people. Hi,
Hi.
Raiders. Hi, welcome to date night. We're literally watching paint dry. I'm so sorry.
we love it. We love it. Can't get enough of it.
Nicely, thank you so much. Hi, Raiders. Hi, hello. Welcome in. I'm sorry. We just have to watch paint dry. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. We're addicted. We're addicted, actually.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, this paint is so good.
Damn chat, are you stinking up the
Whoa.
place?
Paint, so good. So good.
Look at this paint. Look how white
Whoa.
and drippy it is.
Oh, it's so drippy, and some parts get hard.
Why is my fucking friends hiding these talents? What? You're yippee about my voice. What the?
But your voice is so good. No. I have dabbled. I have dabbled in the art of art artisanal talking. Dabbled.
Lies and
I would
deceit
never.
everywhere.
I would never. I would not to you. Never to you. Everyone else, yes. To you, never.
You know what? I accept this. Back to watching paint dry. We'll discuss this in a minute. I mean, in 35 seconds.
Oh, 35.
Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It just does that.
This is my favorite scene, by the way. Hold on.
It's beautiful.
Damn. The fact that paint exists, like, in this universe.
Crazy.
Yeah.
There's so many pigments, and some are made from rocks, and
Yeah.
some are made from not rocks.
Wow. You have such a way with words.
Yeah, you could call me a historian. With so much knowledge I have. Maybe a scholar.
Ad is over. Welcome back, people from the ad break. I hope you're doing okay. We're gonna discuss that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So Gabi, like, hit us with the fucking sexiest voice ever. What the fuck? Explain
I was
yourself.
just okay. I don't really have many. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to even explain. I like doing RRs. I like it. I like doing it.
Yeah.
I like acting with my voice sometimes.
Yeah.
I actually I know I've had a lot of jobs. I've had a lot of jobs in my life.
That's an amazing segue. So one of my questions. What a great
segue! Get that bike in here, okay? Yeah.
One of my actual questions, like no joke, I can show you my notepad. Is literally
I'm excited.
Was literally, have you had any jobs outside of like streaming and content creation
Absolutely.
IRL? And if so, which ones? If you're comfortable sharing, of course. You know.
Oh yeah, no.
Every single one.
I won't.
You can
Yeah, here's my list. Hold on.
No, go please. It was so interesting.
Okay, so I
Pilot,
sorted.
what's the moon?
I am actually an astronaut. No, absolutely. Imagine. That would be sick as hell.
From space.
I'm actually in the space station right now on the moon. Oh my god. I started working when I was like 13 under the table because I wanted to work. I wanted to save up money, and so my first job was like 5 and 10, like one of those like what are they like? It was like a general store, right?
Yeah.
Like you could like so a general store. Then I worked as a gift shop, and then I worked at a at a restaurant. I was a busser and only got 5% of what the waitresses got, and it was so much money because there was waitresses, then there were expediters, and then there were bussers. So I only got 5% of what the waitresses got, but I was making like $150 a night, so they must have been making at least $600 a night at that restaurant. Because when you live near the
what the fuck?
if you are a waitress and you work anywhere near the coast, you're gonna get bank. You're gonna get bank, especially during the summer.
Waitresses?
So
07? Can we get some 07? Some fucking hearts in chat for
yeah.
Like, public service
Hardest
workers who
working.
have to deal with
Yeah.
us humans.
Have to deal with humans every day. Ew,
Yeah.
ew, yuck, yuck, yuck.
You have to talk.
Yeah, absolutely. So that was one of my jobs. Ice cream scooper. I scooped ice cream.
You were the scooper?
I scooped theirs. I was a good scooper too. I made sure that those rounded boys, they were so thick and so beautiful. You weren't getting skimped on my watch. No way. I worked multiple jobs at once, so I've had a lot. I worked at like a clothing shop for old ladies. Which was really nice because like it was dresses, but they were like big, large dresses and small dresses. So I had a lot of experience of people coming in who had never worn dresses before and came in and were like, "Hey, what would you like to wear?" And like I would help pair them, and they would feel more comfortable with me than like and older people. So it was really nice. It was really good, and I even did get some trans people come in, and it was like years ago, and they were just like, "I've never worn a dress. This is what I want to wear. This is what I want to look like," and I was just like, "Okay. We're gonna make it work.
That's
and
awesome.
We're gonna order something for you, you know." So
let's go.
So it was really nice. That was like my first like foray into the work world of fashion. So that was nice. And I worked at a GameStop before. Yes,
Of course.
As a nerd, I was the nerd. I was the nerd that got challenged at every corner. It's like, "Oh yeah, you play video games?
No.
What? Tell me about this." My favorite thing to do, and it might have been spiteful, but I would tell them the ending of the game they're asking me about.
No, that's actually
It's like,
so worth it. That's fine.
You're playing Mass Effect? Yeah. Tell me more about it. And I'd be like, "Okay, you mean that Shepard dies at the end of 2?" And they were like, "I haven't finished that game." And I was like, "Oh,
That be a dick, maybe."
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You know, like, yeah.
That's awesome.
I would do stuff like that because I was so done. Like after the second, like when you're working there, you have a limit.
100%.
And I remember a different femme boss also just threw, like, one day walked in after doing like 2 24-hour inventories, dropped the keys on the floor and just walked out, and we just clapped. We were just like,
yeah,
you deserve this.
Yeah,
you know, like
100%. That's crazy. That's fucking so funny.
Yeah, and like sometimes I would make up facts just for funsies, and they'd be like, "Why would you ever say that?" Or I'd be like, "Shanass, shanass." What else?
That's so funny.
I started working as a library page first, which is like putting the books away. And then I worked as an assistant, and then I worked as a full-time assistant. And then everybody ahead of me in the library all was either sick or had their knees replaced. So I had to move a library by my freaking self. So that's how I got my next job, because I was like, I basically moved the library by myself. Please give me a job.
That's insane.
I worked. So I went to school for TV and radio. Communication, TV, and radio. So I worked at TV stations and radio stations. and my voice is in some things that I cannot say because then you don't find me, and I don't need that.
I gotta do some research on the side. You just keep yapping. Yeah, I'm just gonna look into this. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna.
No. I'm slapping your hands. I like it. Keep going. I like it.
Yeah. Speaking, this is so completely like out of nowhere, but you reminded me. Me and Lala were doing like this stupid bit on stream, and that fucking clip and video or TikTok or whatever. I got like a fucking community strike on TikTok.
No way.
Lala just being like, "I'm doing under desk support." Like the fuck, I got an email the other day being like, hey, yeah, we had to take on your video for sexual content, and also you got like a little strike on your little channel. Fuck you. Also, why is TTS not working? Huh?
Of all things.
They can't like, what the fuck? Hold on,
that's...
You keep yapping.
Well, okay. So I worked, my first few gigs... My first few gigs were for commercials and things, and I am also in a iOS game and things like that. And then I worked mostly at the library. So I did a lot of stuff like that. And I did freelance graphic design and writing as well.
What the fuck?
Because
that's so cool.
So yeah, I've been in and out of the TTRPG scene. I used to have to go to like conventions and things. Oh, I used to cosplay as well. Wasn't really a job per se, but I really liked it, and I did it a lot, like once a year, for like 10 years.
Awesome. What the fuck?
Yeah. So that was all the things. I think I hit all my jobs. I had a lot of jobs growing up, and I did waitress once. I did waitress as well.
So cool.
But at a diner, and I really was, so that was actually how I bonded with Lala, because I was like, I love diners so much, like I do, because like growing up on the East Coast, diners are kind of like they scream comfort food to me.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like a big thing to be like, I love watching his streams because it reminds me of my childhood diner, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god, that's so cool. What the fuck?
Yeah. See, that's why, like, I have some voice acting chops, but I haven't used them in a long time. And on stream, I like to do like little bits and silly things as well, because I like voicing the characters and stuff of like whatever I'm playing, and that's how a lot of my really low voices came to be. So.
Hey, fucking yo.
Oh, am I distracting you from your dark work? Oh no. Oh, are you teaching OBS who's boss? Oh, I love seeing you click all of these buttons.
Me just sitting in the corner. Fuck OBS. I will kill whoever made this.
Seething, malding.
I will murder you.
Why does it have to be so complicated?
It's not even complicated. It's just... Okay, that is my thing with OBS sometimes. It's just like, it's not even complicated. It just will not work. Don't know why. Just decides not to.
There are times where it just doesn't. And sometimes you'll sometimes you'll make something like it has the bounding box. You go to move the bounding box, it will move everything but the thing you want to move in the bounding box.
Clicky clack Gabi. Well, that's so bad. I love you click your mouse.
Oh, I love all those clickety clackies. Are you going into gamer mode? Oh, damn. I love that about you. Do you want me to bring you some nachos and some Mountain Dew? Oh, I just love sitting and watching you play video games silently like a murderer.
Is that you button fragging? Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh my gosh, I love it when you Halo teabag. It's my favorite. Oh.
Are you going butt lane right now? Oh, fuck, that's so hot.
Are you chugging the jug?
Are you default dancing? Oh fuck, that's so...
Oh my god.
Don't do that.
Oh my god, I've never seen Goku pull those moves. Can you pull them on me?
Stop
Oh.
That is the most cursed shit.
Could you imagine if someone came up to you and was like, excuse me, I saw you from across the bar and you look just like this person in Fortnite. Could you do the moves from the Fortnite upon me? Could you imagine?
Oh my
It's very clinical, very like, so do you know of the Fortnite? Okay, cool. Do you know about chugging jug? Could you chug my jug? Questions. Answers.
Yes,
The floor is open.
And sure. Walks back
That's
like,
how
in
it
a
feels.
robotic fashion, just like, yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay. I thought that went well.
I saw you from across the bar and liked your victory royale. Hey, I was just noticing how you were playing Roblox on your phone, and I just need to know.
That's somehow even worse than asking them to tease your nuts.
Okay, these nuts one is actually not that bad because at least that could be funny. But if somebody genuinely is like, I love your victory royale, can you do that upon me?
I want a Vic Roy so hard. Can we do OQ? You want a triple Q? All right, well we can triple.
Whoa. I don't know if we can handle that.
It's too much Q. Can we Roblox dress up?
Okay, but that would work on me. I'm not even joking. That would work.
Right.
I would
If
be like,
someone was
yes, we can. Where are we going?
You take their hand and run them up the stairs. Yes,
Yes, we can. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Absolutely.
What's your favorite position? Mine? Default dancing.
Pose number 47. My favorite? Oh my god, number 13.
The way you just discover the coal in Minecraft.
So good.
God.
You ever listen to Seabat? It's my favorite. It's got a great rhythm.
Oh god. When they seductively ask us to hit the gritty.
You ever want to hit a gritty?
Oh my god. With you any day.
Oh man.
If someone came up and did that. Damn. That's spouse material right there.
Spouse.
Fortnite Battle Pass. I work on that ass.
How far can we take this bit? Oh, we have not reached it at all.
We haven't reached yet. Imagine someone walk up to you and be like, I'd like to subscribe, and you'll be like, what? It's like, to the battle pass. To the battle pass.
God.
Yeah.
Tier 2 for life.
Tier 3 for life. I'd like to pay a subscription to you where I can call upon you and we can do things, once every few months. It'd be great. Do I get free things? Maybe. Maybe.
You're getting married, the priest. You may now pog face each other for eternity.
Oh my god.
I announce you now, tier 2 and tier 3. You may now pog face.
Oh, beautiful.
I
Oh,
know.
finally.
Yeah.
I thought it would never happen.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Actu-
goodness.
Okay, that's a great question. What is it? Have you ever had somebody try to pick you up before?
Yes.
What is the worst?
On or off stream.
You know what? That is a good fucking segue to. Hi, Raiders! Welcome in. My name is Szycrotic. Welcome to Club Anarchy, where your wildest dreams can come true. This is my guest for tonight, my date. This is Gabi Lynn.
Hi.
And we're just kind of chit-chatting, hanging out for the evening. That is what we do. Hi,
Yeah.
everyone. I hope you all are doing good. How was your stream? Did you have a banger stream? Did you have a sexy stream? Did you have an absolutely amazing stream?
Yeah. How'd it go? How'd it go?
Tell me a little about
How'd it go? How'd it go? How'd it go?
Tell me about it.
Tell me, I want to know. I want to know. I'll die. I'll die if you don't tell me.
I can't shout them out because it makes me laugh.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
My
I'll die.
mission is almost done. She's in the flat color stage.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
color stage?
awesome.
That's awesome.
I almost typed raid.
Raid. Starts leaving. No,
I've
come on.
done that so many times.
Slash raid. Who we
Yeah.
going to? Where are we going?
You know what? I don't want to stream anymore. Just slash raid.
Just goodbye.
Okay. My question was,
Yes.
what is the worst pickup line you've ever heard on stream?
Oh my god. Okay. So it was offline, but it was as a streamer.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
This counts,
as a
this
streamer and as a flesh person. And someone said to me, and I quote, their OC was a half orc, and they said to me, "Want a little half orc in you?" And I was like, "No, I actually would not like to be pregnant." I was just like, and I just said like a laughing emote, and they never spoke to me again.
You know what? That is not the worst I've ever heard.
No, that one was probably the funniest, but
Yeah,
also
that's definitely so funny.
the one where you just go, "What?
What?
Okay, what? Okay."
My one was terrible. I like just debuted
Yeah.
as this model and everything, and I was starting my voice training, and I was doing this. I did this video that was like my default voice like down here, and like my more feminine voice was just up here. And somebody heard the difference and came to my DMs, and this is exactly what they did. They went, "Mommy, ? Want me to be your sugar daddy ? An hour after. Full cock and balls. A day later. And then went, "Mommy, ? In that order. By the way, all of those messages, I didn't see this DM at all. Full cock and balls. By the way, for everybody
don't think
who has
I'm
cock
gonna
and
regret
balls,
saying this.
never, ever full cock and balls ever.
No, I don't think I've gotten full cock and balls ever.
Really?
Ever? No.
I've
I've actually
like 5 times at this point.
full cock and balls. I'm just. You get the brave ones out here.
Hey there.
This is
saw
not an
you from
invitation
across
to
the
send me
bar,
cock and
and
balls.
was
I need
just
to be
wondering
very
if you would like to
specific.
test my blocks.
But
Just my blogs.
holy crap!
No, I've had
The
one
fruit
person. There was one guy who DM'd me and was like, "Are you real?" And I was like, "No, I'm not real."
Not real.
I literally told him I'm not real, and he was like, "Oh, are you an AI?"
I'm an AI generated program. Beep beep boop boop. I'm good at sex. It's like I'm actually from the future. I am a sex robot.
I am
like
good
what?
at sex.
What?
Oh my god. And like I've had so many weird interactions like since coming out. Like
Mhm.
I knew like as soon as you come out as trans, there's gonna be people who are just super weird for like no reason.
Oh yeah.
But like transphobia, sure. Homophobia, sure, whatever. Like people just being like racist,
Oh, yeah.
homophobic, whatever. I was prepared for. Not the full cock and balls. Like I did even expect like, oh yeah, maybe a dick pic or something. Not full send cock and balls multiple times, by the way.
No.
But
Not the bratwurst and the fruit cup. Like
yeah,
damn.
crazy, wild.
Crazy.
There was
crazy
one
wild.
person who I literally was like, I DM'd him back because they didn't say anything. They just sent full cock and balls with no prior anything. And I just DM'd them. I was like, hey, as a trans woman, I need to ask, what the fuck is going through your head that makes you go, I'm gonna just full send this to a person I've never spoken to and hope for
Yeah.
the best. Like I genuinely, I'm like, in my DM, I was like, I'm not trying to shame you. I'm not trying to make fun of you.
No.
I am genuinely curious.
I want to know. I
I
want to know where
need
the
to
thought
know.
process was.
And they just went, I think you're hot.
And that's
That
yeah,
was
that's
it.
justification.
That was
That's
the whole
justification.
thing.
You okay? Are you confident
Hey
with
girl,
that?
you got
Okay,
some
all right.
cylinder flint
Final
and
answer?
steel? Cause I'd love to go into your nether dimension.
You know what? Not that actually. That would work on me if I was drunk enough. I'm not joking.
Yeah,
That
actually,
100%.
yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so another thing about me is I'm Demi, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times I don't realize people are flirting with me, and I just think they're telling a really funny joke. Like I just think that they're telling like the funniest joke I've ever heard in my entire life, and I'm like, that's so sweet, and I feel like I crush them to such a point. I give them such psychic damage that they'll never fucking recover, and that could be why I don't have as many stories because I just think
Yeah.
they're just funny.
Yeah.
And then
Exactly.
and to somebody else, they're like, they ruined my life. And to me, I'm like, what? You had a nice joke.
Yeah.
What are you talking? But that's just
That's what I responded with. They said full cock and balls. What a great joke. Can I use
what
this?
is oh god? Just completely, just crushed into paste, just dead, just completely dead. I don't mean to crush your hopes and dreams. I just think you're telling a funny joke.
Yeah.
The only time I actually had to ask my friend, I was like, for that work one, I was just like, what is he saying? I was just like so like confused. And then my friend was like, I'm pretty sure he's trying to say he wants to put a baby, and was like, oh no.
That kind of like, damn. Fuck. What a,
I don't-
That's still a crazy, like, trying to pick up someone. I've never just, like, trying to put a baby in you. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. No.
Okay. Then I need to know, where's the worst one? IRL, flash, whatever.
Oh god.
You know it's gonna be great when somebody go, ugh.
I don't know. There's just so many like bad ones, but then there's a lot of sad ones. You know, like it's ones that are like
Sad ones.
right, like I feel bad. I feel bad that like they exist in this world. Like that that the idea of asking in this specific way was on the table, you know?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah,
That's
it's
fair.
like no, okay. I have to sift.
Okay, sift through it.
I'm sifting. Okay. No, this one's just silly, and I did laugh out loud. Once again, my trigger of this is usually, oh, that's a joke, and then realizing that they're being serious.
Mhm.
I worked at a library,
Yeah. Oh, at the library.
and this person
Crazy.
tried a bunch of pickup lines on me based on the library. So like,
Plural?
yeah, like multiple times, and I didn't pick it up until later. Like, hey, can I check you out? And I was like, I'm not a book. And I just like checked out
Hey
his
there,
book
I
and
can
gave
give
it
you
back
one
to him.
sleepless night, or multiple
And then
years
one
of
time
no
he, like,
sleep with the
printed
added
out
bonus of a
papers.
crying alarm clock.
Oh my god.
He printed out papers, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, we just got the printer tuned. It's gonna be a little hot." And he was like you?" And I was like, no, I wouldn't burn you." And he was like, "Okay." And then like a third time, he finally came out and say like, "Hey, do you want to get a cup of coffee?" And I was just like, I mean, I have my coffee for today, but like we could go
oh
like
my god!
like and I didn't even realize that these were pickup lines until my coworker was like, "I can't watch you hurt this man anymore."
I haven't heard from this man. What happened? What the fuck did this person do? Oh, you're giving me psychic damage.
It's like, oh no. Oh, okay, wait. So I'm the one that causes psychic damage most of the time. I feel
Okay.
like, because
Yes,
one
I
time,
agree
okay.
on this point right now.
So one time I was what's the best way to say this?
You just say it.
Twitch TOS. I was playing with the joystick. I was having a fun
This is a
time.
mature stream. You can say it. You can just say whatever you want.
Oh, okay. I was given the hand jibber, a little jibber. And so as I was going for it, this guy had a mole like right near it, and
Okay.
it looked like a little Atari stick. So I started going pew 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 as I went back and forth. Pew, 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 pew. Needless to say, he was friends with my best friend, and we did not hook up again because my friend was told what happened, and he called me up and was like, "Gabi, what the fuck?" I was like, "I had an intrusive thought, and it won. It won."
I need to ask. Did he
Yes.
just like stop right there and was like, I gotta go?
No, no. At first, he was just like, "What the hell's happening? I don't know why I'm waving. Goodbye." But no.
fun,
At
guy.
first, he like looked at me in like such a shocked like,
Yeah?
"What are you like? What are you
Me
doing?"
too. I'm with the guy so far, yeah.
And I was just like Atari. And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "You've got a little mole here," and it just reminded me of like an Atari. And he was just like, "Do you want to continue?" And I was like, yeah. We did not go much farther. my roommate came back, and I had to put a kibosh on it. But that was it. It was really no comment after that.
That's
left.
crazy. The crazy part of this story is that you kind of try to keep going. I would have just
I
and just like walked out. I would have seen
tried.
myself out. I would have been
Yeah,
like, I am so
sorry,
sorry.
bye.
Here's your
I laughed
clothes.
about
I will
it.
leave."
I laughed about it, but that was about it.
That's
That was how it
crazy.
ended.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'm the one that does psychic damage most of the time.
Yes, you are.
Like sometimes when I'm frisky, I the intrusive thoughts win, and I have no filter.
Yeah, that's all fine and good, but not the Pew Pew Atari. That's like one of the super few intrusive thoughts
Yeah.
you don't let out.
You would think. I know.
Yeah, in that moment, you could have said 99% of whatever your brain wanted to say, and you could have kept going, but you chose
Absolutely, no.
exactly the one thing not to say.
Yeah.
Good
no,
job, actually.
no.
Good job.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's things like that come into my mind that I'm like, yeah, and maybe I shouldn't have said that specifically. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Probably.
It makes for a great story years later. Let me
That
tell
is so
you.
true. I can't wait for this guy to be like married or like have a wife, a husband, whatever, and like a bunch of kids, and
Yeah.
just sit like drunkenly with their partner one night and be like, I was hooking up with this girl one time.
Yeah, that's gonna be their forever story. I'm
Yeah.
sure. Like it just mortified
Hey girl,
later.
Are you a strider?
Oh my
Cause I'd
God.
love to sell you.
I'm trying to think of like
Oh.
I feel like all of my stories are me like psychically damaging a different person by
I'm starting to notice
mistake.
that pattern myself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Their significant other says, sure, Atari boy. Oh my God. No, that
Yeah,
that
sure,
was, that would
Atari
be
boy.
like divorce instantaneously.
Chat did buy me. Chat not only made the Atari emote that I have now. Like one of my chatters
Oh,
made that
that's
Atari
why
emote.
it's there.
Yep.
Oh.
And they also bought me a T-shirt with Atari.
That is incredible. That is
'Cause they were like, "No,
so
Gabi."
funny.
No, Gabi, you need this shirt and you need this emote, and we will speak of it often. And I was like, yeah, all right.
Oh, that's so funny. I've never psychically damaged someone, but I have been psychically damaged by someone
Oh.
because they tried to pick me up. Basically, my friend came at us by, but before, like, because he's an idiot and I hate him. He DMs me out of nowhere, like 4 or 5 a.m. and he's like, "Oh my God, I need to tell you something." And I'm like freaking out. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Something
Somebody
happened.
died, whatever, you know? And like,
Yeah.
and he's like, but it gotta wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow. And I'm like, no,
No.
it doesn't. Just
No.
tell him, call me. So I called him like 7 times and he's just not picking up. And it's just like, I gotta tell you tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I don't sleep. I drive to his house.
Anxiety.
And he's like, can you come here at like 4 or 5 p.m.? I'm like, yes, whatever. And I am there at like, I think I was like at like 1 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is wrong? And he's like, come in here. I just sit down. And he hands me like Fireball, like a glass of Fireball. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
What is
And
happening?
I'm like, oh my God. I was like, is your mom okay? Is somebody dead? What happened? And he's like, and he takes like a huge swing of his drink. And he's like pretty good, like plastered.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is happening? And he's like, you're my best friend in this world. And I think you coming out as trans has helped me realize something. And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh my God, oh no, don't be in
Is
love
this
with me.
what-
Oh no, please no.
please,
And
God.
he goes, I'm bi. And so
You
I
lost sleep over this.
And I instantaneously, I'm like, you're a fucking asshole. I hate you.
Your friend is giving you a heartfelt, I realized
Yeah.
something I haven't told anyone yet. And you're on the other end going, you fucking ass.
Because he was like, oh my God, I've been like thinking about this for like months, like almost a year. I didn't know how to tell you. I didn't know the right time. And I'm like, you are an asshole. I thought your mom died. I thought you killed someone, which wouldn't be that much of a problem, but like, my God. And then like, oh my God, you're into men? And it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, like, oh, who cares? Fuck.
I thought something bad happened.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
like,
good
I'm
news.
so furious. So like,
Yeah, because why would you call the night before?
yeah, exactly.
And tell-
That's what I asked him too. And he was like, I just needed you to like be ready. For what? The most lukewarm news I've ever heard in my life? I knew this shit because you have 5,000 hours in VR chat. This wasn't on secret.
Oh, just the way it came about could have been handled so much better.
This could have been an email.
So much
This
better.
could have been an
Yeah.
email.
This could have been an
Oh my
email.
God.
I didn't need to come to this
Yeah.
meeting. You could have been like, hey, I'm thinking about this, and you'd been like, I love you for that. That's so sweet. That's so wonderful. But you made it into this. I'm stressing out because now I feel like 1, you might be into me, and 2, you might have blown up a building by mistake, and now you need my help. Like, what? Why the day before?
So like afterwards, after I like calmed down, I was like, oh my God, like I love you no matter what. I don't care, whatever.
Yeah.
And then like I was like, we get really drunk, and so I was like, okay, we need to go to a club and we need to get you a guy. Of course, we gotta solidify.
yeah.
We gotta seal the deal.
Seal it.
And so because I was like, I have this thing. I want to be with my friends or whatever if they're like doing something for the first time. I really love that experience.
Yeah.
And so we go to a gay bar, and so I'm just like there. I'm like as I didn't bring any of like my feminine clothes. I was just like wearing like jeans and a t-shirt and like basic makeup, and like my hair was greasy because I didn't fucking shower. I wasn't prepped for this.
You didn't sleep the night
I didn't
before.
sleep.
You were having.
So like I walked in there, and in my head I'm like, I'm basically boy moiding, but I don't care because I'm like, I'm there for him. I don't care. So I'm like, I go to the bar, I buy him a drink, and I'm like, I just go fish. Just like go out there, have fun.
Go fish.
Yeah, I literally scout over, and I'm like, I think that guy is pretty cool. I think that guy would be good for you. And I just send him out there, and I'm like, I will be right here on this chair. I will not move. If I am not here, I am in the bathroom and nowhere else. You cannot miss me.
Right.
Just in case, like, it can be super scary, like, doing something like this for the first time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, like, I'm sitting there and I'm, like, watching him. Like, I felt like a fucking parent. I was, like, I'm, like a hawk.
Like a hawk, like, hwah, hwah!
Like, I'm sitting
ready.
there, I'm like, you motherfucker, if don't touch him. Like,
I will fight. I will
I'm
fight you.
ready to go because I'm still pissed off for the day of this news that was so
Your hackles are raised.
Yeah.
You're ready. You're ready to kill at any moment.
So this girl comes up to me and she's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?"
Hey, I have a mission here. I have a
I'm
mission.
doing something. I'm busy. But she like starts talking to me. She's like, "Where are you from? Who you are? Blah blah blah." And then I'm like, "Hey, listen, I'm not here to like do anything. I'm watching my friend. Like he just came out to me, and like we it's like a deal happening." And she's like, "Oh, that's so sweet. That's so cute of you." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Yeah, cool, thanks, whatever." And I'm trying to like
bye.
just be an asshole, so she like just moves along super quickly, but she's just not.
Right.
There's like a miscommunication.
She's not getting it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then she goes, "I think you're pretty cool. Can I?" And I go, "I don't have Snapchat." This is something you need to know. In Norway, Snapchat is still like a huge thing, like massive.
Really?
Yes. Like Snapchat is crazy big.
Wow.
So like most
even
people,
now.
yeah, most people will be like, "What's your Snap?" Which is crazy. And so I go, "I don't have Snapchat," and she goes, "Oh," and then she literally does this. "I don't use Snapchat," and I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "What's your Facebook?"
What? I don't know why that's so much funnier. It's just like, what's your MySpace?
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
Yeah.
how old are you? It's like,
So I sit down and like I literally go from like staring at my friend to like, "That's not better."
that's
Like,
not.
I'm like, "That's actually worse somehow."
Somehow you've made it worse.
and she was just like, "Yeah, I don't use Snapchat like all these other idiots. I use Facebook like a normal
I'm not like
person."
other girls. I'm not like other girls. I don't
Yep.
use Snapchat.
Yeah.
I'm not like other girls.
Literally.
I'm Phyllis Swan.
What's your Facebook?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was my psychic damage.
That is, yeah. Oh my
And I still think about it to this day because I'm like, Facebook? Why? I don't. What?
Oh my. I'm still flabbergasted. Like, what?
Also, like, listen, if somebody gives you like their Facebook, like on a one night stand or like just starting talking phase, that's kind of weird because like you could go to Facebook and then you can see like family members who you're friends with, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. I don't want you to know my family if I'm
Yeah.
doing this. Like, I don't need. Like,
Hey,
hey,
girl,
girl.
what's your
I know what I
AOL
want
Messenger?
tonight. You know what you want tonight.
Messenger.
All right. Like, we have a specific thing. I don't need your Yahoo. Like, what?
Your Yahoo email?
I don't need your Yahoo email or your what? Netscape? What? Like,
Oh
what?
my God.
What?
MSN.
What? Next, she's gonna say, "Here's my Ventrilo."
Yeah.
What? I would like to have the phone sex. Oh, excuse me.
What's your
Here's my
landline? What's your landline?
Where's
Tell
my?
me.
Where's your team speak?
Yeah.
God.
Oh my God.
Red flag Skype pops
that was
up.
a
You're
red
like,
flag.
no,
I'm so
no,
glad.
no.
Oh my God. What a fucking side mission we went into.
Yeah, Jesus. But no, it was good. It was good. I'm still like, my brain is still trying to think of like, I think one time a guy told me like, "Man, if I wasn't dating this person, I'd be with you." And I was just like, that's not good. I'm gonna go tell that person that
Yeah.
you said that because that's fucked up.
That is
And I
fucked up.
did. I was like, yeah, so like, just FYI, I don't know if this person's cool. They said this to me. And they were like, "What?" And I was like, yeah,
That's
so
insane. Yeah.
I don't like to be a like, I'm not trying to tell on him or anything. I just letting you know that's kind of sus. That's a little bit
fucking
sus.
weird.
Right?
That's so.
You don't say that. It's so
It's like,
no.
Listen, people can have whatever relationship they want, like open, closed, semi-open,
Yeah.
semi-closed, whatever.
Yeah, go for it.
But like, you would never,
Pers-
if you were in like that kind of relationship, you would never walk up to go, "If I wasn't dating this person, you'd be my
Yeah.
next pick." Like,
No, absolutely freaking not. Like, you wouldn't say that. You
yeah,
like it's like, oh, like if someone was like, I am open with communication with my girlfriend and my
Yeah.
girlfriend is into it and it's cool and
that'd
I
be
will
completely different.
like, and if like it's like, "Oh, do you want to make sure, check with them and
Yeah.
I'll make
That would be
sure."
completely
Like,
different.
all green flags all the way down. But saying shit like that where like, if
That's
this
crazy.
person
That's
wasn't
wild.
here, you could be with me, and it's
Yeah.
like, no,
Like, bitch,
no.
if you say shit like that, who wants to be with you? I'm sorry,
Right?
the person is with you right now.
No, absolutely
that's
not.
crazy. That's so
Absolutely
insane.
not. There's so many like just so many like no, I'm good.
Yeah.
No,
Ugh.
that's so sweet of you. No,
Mm.
no. It's like this very sad laugh that comes over me when that it's like no. No.
It's fine. That's
Like-
so true, Lynn. Oh my
clenching my
God.
teeth and
Yeah.
holding myself back.
Like,
No.
that's when you're just like, oh, I gotta go check my friend in the bathroom.
Okay, wait. I remembered one that was fucking wild.
Okay, hit us.
Fucking wild.
Yeah.
I went to Gen Con, okay?
Okay. Oh my God. Discord?
Okay,
Hello?
big TTRPG board games. Hello? Discord? We good?
There we go. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I went to Gen Con and I was going around the booths and I was so excited because I was going to get some dice for my friends. So I was like, oh, I just need dice that looks like this, but I want to make sure it rolls well, that has good like thing. So I always roll them anyway, just in
Okay.
case.
Yeah,
So I go and the table is so small. Like when I say that is like the table itself to roll the dice are half the size of my keyboard, right?
Oh,
And
wow.
and it's so freaking busy. And here I am, and I grab a piece of dice. I grab a D6, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe a D6 and a D8. I go to roll them, and I can't roll them normally, so I kind of just roll them in my hand and let them drop because I don't want them going flying. I don't want to pay for something that I have lost, you know.
Yeah.
And as soon as I do it, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm looking at it. This guy goes, excuse me, and he works at the booth, by the way.
Okay.
And he goes, that's not how you roll dice. I know you're more, like, I know you're probably used to Monopoly or something, but that's not how you roll dice. He then takes the dice from me and whips it across the table, goes 3 things down, and he does not go to get it. And then he like looks up at me and goes, that's how you roll dice. So if you'd like to learn more, we could hang out later. And here my 2 friends are behind me, and I can tell that they are like just waiting for me to pounce this man. I can tell that my beautiful theys are behind me about to fuck this man up. And I just put my hand up like I feel like such a power woman as I am just deadpan looking at this man. And I put my hand up like, no, guys, I got this. And I go, no, thank you. I say, no, thank you. And I just walk away.
You
And they
gave
were
the thank you, which is
seething.
actually too much. You should have just gotten no and walk away.
I was just like,
Ugh.
no. They were like, you handled that so well because everybody, my 2 friends are behind me seething, by the way.
I'm
Because
seething. I would have been like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, throw you like the dice, bitch. What the fuck?
and everybody around us started like walking away, like they started like piling away from us because they were like, these people are going to ruin this man,
Oh,
right?
that's
Like this
so
man.
bad.
And I hate to say it, but like he had the utilikilt,
Yeah.
like he had the fingerless gloves utilikilt kind of situation, and I was like, you're not worth my time. You're just
Yeah.
not worth my time. Like I felt bad for him, but that was
Yeah.
the one where I thought was just like so like. When you can't even believe it's happening,
Yeah. Was such
how
a
do you think
rude
this
way
is a
of
pickup
doing
for
it,
you?
too.
He literally was talking down to me and then was like, I could show you more. I could do more for you later. Like, what? How to roll fucking dice? Something that I know how to do. Children know how to do. The trouble knows how to do because I could get one of those poppers. They just press the button.
Oh
What are you fucking talking about?
Holy
Are you Gary
shit.
Gygax?
That's
Fuck
crazy.
you.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
no.
so crazy.
Absolutely not.
What a wild fucking turn of events.
Yeah,
That's
I just
actually
remembered
not
that
how
one.
you do it. And like,
Whips it. No, I'm not even like
Like,
exaggerating.
whips it,
It went
man.
like 3 total tables down, and I was just like, you just lost money. Like those are like $12
Yeah, what
each.
the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing?
that's insane. Oh my god.
Yeah, like I have a superpower sometimes where I get free stuff like just given to me
Yeah.
randomly.
Because
And it
fucking, that's how life works.
Right. Sometimes it happens, and
Yeah.
it's nice. It's cute. And that same convention, I went to a bar, and my one friend, they were like, "Hey, so Gabi, I noticed that you get free stuff sometimes." And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Can I weaponize it for tonight?"
Love this friend. Love them.
and I was like,
agree with this.
And I was like, I can't really do it on command though. And he was like, they were like, no. We'll do it for you. And I was like, okay. So a pub crawl comes through the bar we're coming through. And they
Okay.
have these cute little headbands and things. And I was just like, oh, that's so sweet. And they come up to me and they're like, I was like, oh my gosh, where did you get those froggy headbands? Because I'd really like a pair and I'll go buy it. And they're like, these are yours now, sweetheart. And they put it on my head. And my friend was like, that's so cool. What about those other ones? And I was like, oh, those are cute too. And they were like, also yours, sweetheart. And I was just like, okay.
That's awesome. Let's go.
And my friend comes back to me with another person, goes, oh my gosh, they were talking about the dice they sell. And I was like, oh yeah, I was going to buy like a D8 for my friend, but I had a bad experience. And he was like, that sucks. Here, have a free D8 that I bought. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh my god!
And then they had like glowy piratey swords, and I was just like, "That's so funny." So like they were having like a sword fight, and they were near me, and I was like, "Oh no, I got nicked by the sword!" And they were like, "Well, you have to have it so you can fight with one too." So they gave me 2 swords, and my friend is just dying because here she is like egging them on to go near me, and she's just like, "This is the best day ever."
Oh, you just went home like it was Christmas?
Yeah, it was like Christmas. All my friends, I'm drunk. I'm like wearing 5 different people's like outfits and like a fake sword after the rave, and I'm like,
awesome.
okay, here we go.
Oh,
I have
so
2
fucking
swords.
funny.
I was like, I love like 2 swords. I'm a Dristorden fan. They're like, then you need 2 swords, and I'm like, oh, okay.
You do need 2 swords. That's of course. That makes sense.
And my friend was just dying. They were like, yep.
That's
like
so fucking cool.
the whole time egging them. I was like, Gabi, don't you
Yeah,
love that
100%
guy
love
with
that.
2 swords? Don't you guys love the guy with 2 swords? I was like, well, I do. And they're like, well, then you need 2 swords. Like every time I'm like, oh, that's so sweet of you.
Oh my god,
she's
that's so
egging them
funny. That's so fucking funny. You just got the hot girl gift powers. That's just how it works.
I don't know how it works. I'm just like, my friends always make fun of me because they're like, it's classic Gabi. She got a free donut again today or something like that.
What the hell? I've gotten a free pizza before, and that's about it.
Yes. Good pizza. Pizza's great. Get
Honestly,
pizza.
I've never tasted a better pizza in my life than that.
Right, the
that was
freest
free.
pizza.
Yeah.
Free pizza tastes better.
Yeah, it does. It actually does. God, now I want pizza.
Yeah, now okay. After this, pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
No, I'm after this. I'm working out.
Oh, we'll think pizza. We'll dream of pizza.
Yeah,
we'll
I'm dreaming about pizza right now.
Yeah. Oh my god. But yes, that's those are my
crazy. What the fuck?
experiences. Yeah.
That's like some amazing experiences. And also,
Yeah.
I am so jealous. Fuck you.
Well, that's what we just have to go out together, and then
That's
we
true.
get then you can get the free. We all our luck stat goes up
Boom.
higher.
Boom. That's actually
Yeah.
true. 'Cause
Right,
it
right?
multiplies. Exactly.
Mhm.
Gabi got that idiot Riz, that 5 wisdom,
Yes.
20 charisma vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. My int stat, my wisdom stat, dump truck. Like they're not great. Dump stats. I don't got those. Like
Oh my god. That's so fucking amazing.
yeah.
Oh, that's so good. Okay. I have some questions from the community.
Yes, I would love,
Okay.
love to hear them.
Okay, this is from Pyro, my mod. Wait, actually, before we get into these,
Yes.
pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
It has to be pineapple and pepperoni, not pineapple and ham. I don't like pineapple and ham.
Don't like ham or just don't like that combo?
I don't like the combo. I feel like
Why?
pepperoni goes better with it because it's like salty and the sweet go back better together than the ham. I don't think the ham itself is that salty. It just tastes like ham. So I just go with like pepperoni because it's saltier. You know?
Ham. You know what?
Just
That's
say
fair. That's fair.
ham.
That's
You
fair.
know, like it
That's
just.
fair. That's actually interesting. I have to try that. Okay.
Yeah, it goes better that way for me.
Okay. This is from Pyro.
Hi, Pyro.
How would you describe a perfect comfy night or day?
A perfect comfy night or day. Ooh, I like that. If it's raining outside, it's got like if it's a daytime and it's cloudy and you could hear the rain, it's like raining just hard enough to hear it. And then you can watch like a Miyazaki movie and have your favorite foods while you're cuddled up in a big old comforter and you have some tea and biscuits. That would be really nice.
How can one plug?
And then for night, I think it's similar for night. I feel like nighttime you can watch like a scary movie or like a fun movie and then have like the same comfiness, the same cute comfiness, but you can see the moon through the window and like you can look at the stars very easily. I think that would be really nice.
Yeah, that's really nice. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Mine's just like getting fucked up.
Get fucked up! My perfect cozy little night. I'm gonna get fucked up. I love it. I love it. Sounds amazing.
My comfy nights are always like, I'm just like sitting on the couch and I'm like, I leave my phone somewhere, like, so I don't get DM'd or whatever. And I'm just like playing an old game and having drinks. That is my like.
That's so sweet. I love that.
Okay. This is from Penguin. This is VTuber related. How
Hi,
has
Penguin.
VTubing changed since your debut? How will it change in the next 5 years? Do you think more or less stuff?
More scuff. More scuff.
100%. More tech, more scuff.
It's changed a lot. Yeah, more scuff completely. When I started, when I started, HoloLive was like the only like reference I had, really. There were a few other VTubers at the time, but I didn't really know them that well. And I didn't realize like mouth tracking was a thing. I didn't realize 3D, like there was not a lot going on. I would just go like, oh, actually, can I show you my old model?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I have it. So hold on one second. Wait. So VTubing has changed so much. This model was made with like duct tape and glue. Like it barely works. Like my titty does move, but barely.
Oh, it does very barely.
I have teeth.
Subtle.
I have move, but like I have no tongue. Look at that mouth. No tongue. No nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. This was what I used to look like when I first started, and this was pretty cutting edge. Like my model mom papa was really good at just kind of making it work at the time. Yeah, and it is made with duct tape and glue is the best way you can put it. It has a lot of things going on with it because it is made with duct tape and glue. Sorry, I have to go. But and I used a webcam. Because there wasn't really there was a huge difference at the time for phones. But then the AR kits and all that stuff hit where it's like, oh no, you can use iFocial mocap and all that stuff. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I need to use an iPhone. I need to do things like that. So and then the technology changed, and now I can move, and my titties move so well. So crazy. It's wild. I can wave and like 3D, and all the things have happened to make things easier. And there is like a lot of technology now that is getting developed for like 2D like hand movements and things like that, and like things that you won't need like a full VR kit for and things like that. So I'm very excited because I feel like in 5 years it's gonna be a lot more and complicated. Yes. So there's gonna be a lot of room for scuff. There's gonna be a lot of room for like, because right now my computer is one of the newer computers and it is struggling if I want to play like Space Marine 2 and have all of my streaming set up. So it's kind of insane to think that like my computer, which is not that old, I think it's maybe 3 years old now, because I got it right when my first computer died when I started streaming, so like maybe 2, it is going to be obsolete because of all the shit that I have to make sure is not on it, so that way OBS doesn't kill my computer, you know? So we'll see, but I think it's going to be harder.
I was talking about this on my stream too. My computer is like 3 or 4 years old as well, and it's getting to the point where like a 2 PC setup is like required almost. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's people don't realize that like these boobies, they just every movement of boobies is like what 10 gigs like we each.
Each
10 fucking gigabytes per polygon
per
of
titty.
titty.
Per polygon of titty. Yeah, it like, and it's heavy. Like
Yeah.
back before the Sprout days of VTS,
Oh,
like
wow. Yeah.
VTS would like 80% your CPU on top of your video game, and like if you had a model that was larger than like a few gigs, you're fucked. So now it's a lot. It's a lot easier in certain ways. They've optimized, just like a video game, they've optimized streaming a little bit better. But it's definitely like one of those things where there's a lot of little things that you need to learn, and it's going to be harder to learn them, I think, in the future, because like I have 5, you probably have like 5 things running at the same time, don't you?
Yeah,
like
I have
right.
so much shit running.
Right. And like, can you imagine there are some people that don't, and now, and then what's going to come out in 5 years that we're going to also have open? You know, yeah, like it's kind of insane to see like the differences, and how like 5 years ago I wouldn't have thought of these things, but now I have all of these programs open to TS. Oh.
Well, hold up, let me pull up.
Time to watch paint dry. I'm so excited.
Finally.
So excited.
I'm so excited.
I can't believe we're gonna paint. Paint.
Paint, please. The drier you are, the wetter I get.
The fumes. The fumes. Gosh, I love them.
The fumes. Look at the paint. Oh, wait, music.
What? Beautiful.
Pyro. Fuck you. Thank you so much for
Holy
everything.
shit, that paint. I can't
Get out of
wait
here.
to eat it.
Toy.
Look at the paint. I'll just be like back here. Look at the paint.
I'll be over here. I'll be over here, and I'll look this way. Look at the paint.
Look at the paint.
Look at the paint. Oh,
Wow.
so beautiful. Oh
My God.
I can even see it with my eyes closed. It's perfect. It's perfect. Wait, why am I blocking you out? Am I blocking
I don't
you?
need to see anything besides the back of your hat.
The back of my hat. Oh, can I touch it from here? Why does it look like that if I were to lick it? This way? Why? I feel like... Hold on, I'm gonna take off my... Hold on. I need to... Wait, where's my hair? Oh, I took my makeup off. Okay, well there we go.
You don't need makeup.
Well, wait, my head. My hair! My hair! There we go.
Gabi slowly
it's
just
beautiful.
like... I'm glad somebody else have done it. I'm glad I wasn't the first one to do this.
It tastes pretty good though.
Right?
I don't know why why does it taste like
candy.
kind of tastes like frosting. Doesn't it look like cake frosting?
Don't give Chad ideas. Chad, you're not allowed to lick the paint. Okay? You can't. They can't.
Sorry, it's only for guests and the streamer.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You can't have this. Oh no, you want us dirty little streamers to lick the paint for you? Oh no.
You have not... Also, you're talking about, like, the application of this paint? Listen, if we watched, like, a well-applied paint coat dry, you wouldn't even notice it.
Yeah, it would just happen.
Yeah.
It would just happen. This is poorly painted, actually.
Yeah, it is poorly painted, but on purpose, so you can actively see it dry.
Oh.
Over a very long period of time.
Oh.
Because like if it's like nice and even coated, it will just go dry at some point.
I have to say, okay, this part here, right here, looks like someone did lick it though. Like this part where my head is,
like
does look like a huge lick mark. Actually, like just
slap that shit out.
Yeah, I do. I
Ever licked paint before?
No. Why would you ask such a silly question? No.
You would be amazing in court. Nobody would ever know. Nobody would ever know. Ever.
Listen. Sometimes paint is just irresistible. Just like Play-Doh. It's for play, not for food. Mm-hmm.
I sure, of course.
Mhm.
That's Monka.
What? You've never been tempted by the
No.
Play-Doh?
No.
You've never been tempted by Play-Doh?
Oh, I have. I just never did it.
It's salty. It actually tastes very salty.
What? Not like grainy or something?
No, not grainy at all. Play-Doh is more salty than anything. Yeah. It also tastes. It makes your tongue dry. Is what I
That
remember
kinda
as a
makes
child.
sense. Also,
Yeah.
nya nya, rar.
Wow. Oh.
I just felt the cringe course through my body for a second.
The cringe. Your whole body shaking.
Oh,
It's my skeleton trying to
Yeah.
escape my body. Oh my
breathless.
god.
Okay. So this is from Shelby.
Okay. Hi,
Uh,
Shelby.
If you were in a dating sim, what would your character's hobbies/gift item preferences section say? And what would be the item gift you'd gain the most affinity from?
I love that question. That's a great question. I used to play otome games a lot growing up, actually. I loved otome games. And so, hold on. My hat came back when I told it not to. Get out of here. Okay.
I want to
Sorry.
ask questions too.
Sorry. You can't answer questions yet. We're in the bar. I keep hitting people with the hat. I'm trying. Okay. So, let's see. I love otome games. Shoot, I haven't played one recently that like really caught me the way. There was like a really silly one. I'm sorry, tangent.
No, go.
There was one that you could like date Victor Frankenstein and Impy Barbicane and Saint Germain, and it was really fun. But like it was so silly, and like it was written like a fan fiction. I loved it so much that I played a ridiculous amount of it. It was so silly, but let's see. What would I? So my hobbies would be like I read manga. I make gunpla. I play video games. Those would probably be my top 3, probably. And then I'd be like, I really like food, any types of food, but the gift that keeps on giving would probably be, probably a bouquet of fried chicken. That would be. If someone gave me a bouquet of fried chicken, legs open.
I agree. I understand.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah,
good stuff,
no, that's
right?
100% so real. So real.
That's how my comfort food is cheesesteaks,
Yeah.
but like I feel like a bouquet of fried chicken, Korean fried chicken specifically. If it's good fried chicken, it has to be crisp. It's got to be crispy. It's got to be good. You can have the sauces on the side, but you got to be good sauces. I like them coated, but I'll coat them myself if I need to.
Yeah.
But if it crispy, beautiful.
You're so real for that. 100%.
Yeah.
This is from Newt. What's the best sitcom and favorite show/movie?
Oh, that changes a lot. Sitcom/movie. Okay, so a personal favorite movie of mine.
Okay.
I have many favorite movies because I went for TV and radio.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of favorite movies. One of my favorites, Die Hard movies that I bought on everything, even the PSP, was Fifth Element. I love the Fifth Element.
On the PSP?
Yeah, I bought it on the PSP. Those freaking the UMD shits that like were in those little cases. I bought the Fifth Element on that so I could watch it on my PSP. I was so
That's actually amazing.
So yeah, that one. And I do love the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I do very much love the Lord of the Rings.
Very
based. The first 3. I don't talk about anything after that. And I watch them religiously, like once a year. It's so good. But sitcom, I would have to say, okay, TV show probably. I love She-Ra. I will watch She-Ra like a lot. I love She-Ra so much. And
I don't think I have a favorite sitcom, to be specific.
It's hard, right?
Yeah.
Like
I feel like I need to Google sitcoms to be like reminded what sitcoms are.
I do love The Good Place. I've watched that a few times, and I think the ending has a really beautiful ending, and I do like it a lot. Like I feel
really
like it's
like The Good Place too.
Yeah, I think it's funny. It understands what it's trying to be, and it comments on itself very good in a good way. Where some sitcoms like kind of lose the plot halfway through. I think it knows what it
Yeah.
wanted to do and does it correctly.
I agree.
So yeah,
Does
yeah,
Adventure Time
that's
count
it.
as a sitcom? Does it count as a sitcom?
Is it really? No, that's why that's why I put like it is a series, like separately. You know,
Yeah,
I would call it like
I wouldn't call-
Adventure Time is an
yeah.
amazing series, though.
it is, but I wouldn't call it a
Mhm.
sitcom. I think like
Nah.
Futurama or like Family Guy or something would be like a sitcom-ish.
Yeah, adjacent, sitcom adjacent, definitely.
Yeah, I would say like Family Guy is the closest you can get to like a sitcom,
Yeah.
but like it's still. No, I feel like
Yeah.
Family Guy is a sitcom. Like it doesn't really have like
Yeah.
a plot, does it?
That's true. Not
Does Family Guy have
really.
a plot?
Mm,
I'm googling this.
does it
Does Family Guy have a
have
plot?
a plot?
The show centers
I don't
around
know.
adventures and activities of the dysfunctional Griffin family.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Consisting of Father Peter Griffin, a bumbling
Yeah.
and clumsy yet well-intuition blue-collar worker, his wife Lois, a stay-at-home mother and piano teacher. Lois is a piano teacher?
What?
Did
we just learn Lois lore?
piano in the beginning?
She a piano teacher this whole time? This
Mm-hmm.
whole time? I feel like I've been lied to. Lewis lore?
Oh, wait, it says piano teacher in early episodes. Who is a member of
Oh.
the affluent Peter Schmidt's family. So she had the actual job before.
She did, and then they just kind of cut that from her. It's like, no, she doesn't need to have hobbies and a job. No,
I would
that's too much
say-
for one woman.
I would say Family Guy would count as a sitcom. I wouldn't really count Futurama, which does pop up as a sitcom, because that does have a plot. Like there is an overarching story.
there is a long time
Have a good
plot
one,
in the
Ivy.
background.
Good luck. Yeah. Yeah, she just kind of exists. That's why I think like Family Guy would be the perfect animated sitcom, because things just happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, I've thought about this many times. If I was like working on a show, I
Yeah.
would love to work on a show like Family Guy, because you don't have to
Really?
think about anything.
You don't have to think about it. You just go.
Walk in and be like, what if Peter nukes one house for no reason?
Dead. Yes, 100%. Let's do it.
But like,
Let's do it.
there's an actual episode where like Peter or somebody like fucking nukes the world or something like that. Which was actually like a really old episode.
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you
That is
want.
an actual episode.
I feel like I could come up with literally anything, and it would probably be a Family Guy episode
same.
because that's how it comes up. Like it's like, what if he was pooping on the toilet and the toilet came alive and thanked him for all the poops, and then the entire episode is talking about how many times he used the bathroom in the entire series, and there's a montage. I feel like that would exist.
Okay,
Like,
that's
it's like-
crazy. Because
it's
there's a
insane.
Family Guy video game, if you didn't know. There's a whole section of the game that is literally that.
You're fucking with me.
No.
You're fucking with me. Psych, please say psych. Please say psych. Please say psych. Psych, say psych. Psych, say psych. Ah!
Not
I
only
need to sit
that,
down.
but
I need to lay down. I need to lay down in the back of the bar. Hold on one second. I'll be in the back. You go ahead. I need
Not only
a
that,
minute.
Not only that, but there's also a mini game for every time you do take a shit with Peter.
No way.
Yep.
I made that up on the spot.
That me too with the house.
I hate this life. I hate this life. I hate this life. This world sucks. This world sucks. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. All right.
So I think we all
Cool,
agreed
cool.
like Family Guy is it's not peak, but it's definitely like one of the sitcoms of all time.
I just what is happening to my hair? There it goes. Where'd it go? Oh my god. Okay, I'm
It
sorry.
doesn't
I'm
need to
sorry.
be
I'm
a
having
sign.
everything's happening.
It's okay.
I drank too much. I drank too much. All of my things were like
The
going. I
Family
was like,
Guy
I didn't even press
thing
that
just
button.
Destroyed everything.
It did. It destroyed my mind. I can't believe
Did
that
you know
that's
that
real.
there was a study done on monkeys that literally said if you put two monkeys in a room for 16 hours, they will probably write a Family Guy episode.
I know, but now that you've said that, I can't unthink it. Like,
Yeah,
it's
right?
like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like is Family Guy still going?
Oh yeah. Hold up.
Oh my god.
How many episodes of Family Guy? 424 episodes.
Oh my god. It's almost One Piece. Damn. All right.
As of April 17, 2024, Family Guy have aired, concluding the 22nd season.
I don't know, man. Do we really need that much Family Guy?
We
Do we really need
that much
that
of
much?
anything.
Like, I watch One Piece. I know it's a lot, but do we need that much
No.
of Family Guy specifically? I don't know, man.
Okay. We have two final questions.
Yes, please.
One, this is from me personally, because I am genuinely curious.
Yes.
If you could go back to yourself at the start of your streaming career, what would you tell yourself to do?
Oh my god, that's a good question. Oh, that's a
I've thought
good
about this question way too much in my life.
I don't know.
I can rephrase it if you would like.
I mean, you could say it again. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna keep thinking. You say it
Okay.
in a different way.
If you were going to go back to like first or second stream
Yeah.
and tell them how to go from whatever number you were at to the numbers you're hitting right now, how would you do it?
I would tell them to be themselves because I started Say So. Like the first month, I did not curse. I didn't do anything like other than that. I played video games and I was very excited about it. But I think I didn't start doing like weird streams like the VTuber Otome game or like the Maid Cafe or anything like that until like 2 months in. And I wish I started that sooner. And then I also took like a hiatus after a year to like figure out if I wanted to do this.
While I do this.
No, you're good. Full time before I wanted to see if I wanted to do it full time.
Yeah.
Good.
Looking
You're
nice.
I'm looking so good. So
Okay.
good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, very good. Sorry, I lost track of thought. I don't know where.
Sorry,
Huh.
the weird streams. We could have done it earlier.
Booba.
Damn, Jack, why are you
That's all I
speaking
can
up the
think right now. But oh my god, the boobs, they were so powerful. Beautiful, powerful. Respectful. I'm being respectful.
Oh, you don't have to be.
Oh.
Just, I'm gonna put this out there, and anyone at any point can like take and clip this. Listen, women don't have to respect me. You can be as disrespectful to my body as you so desire. Continue. Men, if you're part of my community, that's fine. I know what you're here for. I'm gay. I never ever like. I'm not like every other girl. I'm not over here being like, it's equal. No. This is not an equal
it's
thing.
not.
Listen, if you're part of my community and you've been here for a while, and you identify as male, you can be a little disrespectful. You can do whatever you want.
Just a little bit. Just a little.
Women in
As a
general
treat.
can go. Yeah, women in general, all over.
Women?
Free reign.
Free reign.
I love women. It's actually crazy.
I do. Yeah, I love women.
Like-
Women are great. They're so soft.
I
Women
actually talked
soft.
about this on stream. I think I'm just in love with women, like as
Yeah.
a whole.
As a whole, yeah, all of women. Yeah. A good amount of women are in the plus club. Yeah. Women.
And I
Women.
couldn't even like fully describe what it is, other than I think I just love women.
Yeah, no, that's good. I don't think I could describe the reason why I love women either. Like
It's like indescribable.
It's indescribable. Sometimes you're just like, I love women.
Yeah.
I love booby soft and warm and world harsh and cold. That's true. True.
Women, warm and soft. World, icy, cold, and scary.
Scary, cold. Or I guess warmer because global warming. But whatever. You know what I mean. Soft.
Yeah.
Soft.
I
Booby soft. Pussy soft. There's something about that fresh good.
That is true.
That
I agree.
that hard does not do, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I understand.
What was I saying? Was I saying something?
Something
I'm
about
too busy
streaming.
talking about titties.
Who am I?
Who am I? What am I? I'm just like over here dissociating about titty.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
Sorry,
Who are
what?
you? What is? Are we
What?
live?
Who? Well, we're live? What? Oh, right.
Well,
Wait, it was
streaming,
about my streaming.
If
Yeah,
you could
okay.
go back to first
Yeah.
stream you and tell or explain to you back then how to get to you right now, what would you say?
Right.
Sorry.
I would probably like, because I had to take a hiatus. I had to take a bunch of stuff where I was like, hey, I need to figure out what I want to do with my content, what I want to be, if I want to push for partner, if I want to do things. And I end up not pushing for partner. I actually just did it. Like I just went, I'm just going to do a bunch of events and see if I can hit it. I didn't tell anybody. I told only like my friends that I was going to do it. And then I just did it. And I was like really proud of myself to be like, hey guys, I'm going to start like actually looking at the numbers, and turning off the damn like number counter earlier, I think was good for my health as well. And telling myself that like Twitch is just going to be slow is another thing.
Yeah.
Because when I applied to be partner, it took them 90 days to get back to me. I almost hit 100 days. I was actually going to throw a party at 100 days. And I had told Chad, hey, so I didn't tell you this before, but I've been waiting 90 days and it's really fucked up my mental health. So in order to not, I'm gonna have a party at 100 days, and then we'll see what happens. And they did get back to me at day 96.
So close.
So I was so close to 100. It was insane. And I was in a group of other VTubers that were also having like a small meltdown about it, because when you're waiting for partner, it like your brain is like, I can't do anything. I have to keep doing what I'm doing, you know? Like there's this pause. And I feel like if I told
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they very much was, and it was insane, and it was at like it was not great. It was not great. So I would like to tell my past self, like, hey, you're just keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna be okay. You don't have to worry so hard. Just you're good. Your content's good, and your weird thoughts. Like I did a weird like ASMR Sonic stream. I did like a Tony Hawk's really cool ASMR stream where we read Tony Hawk fan fiction ASMR style while playing Tony Hawk.
Like, it's just impressive. How the fuck did you do that?
It was fun. It was fun. No, I don't know. I just thought it was funny because ASMR
like,
means like
a microphone, but also like doing kickflips and skatery. Like
exactly.
180 on the ollie. Like
180 on the ollie, and he got all the points. But it was definitely something that like I was just like, I don't care. This is for me, you know, like this is for me, and I think that's what really helped. Please bring that back. I can't wait to do.
Here. I think I need to do that, but like with something stupider, like a like prototype or something.
So ASMR literally means like an auditory response, right? It doesn't tell you what that response is, right? So when I told my chat that I was just gonna give them a response, they were like, "What does that mean? What does that mean? Gabi, you can't just say that. You can't just say that." And I was just like,
"You're gonna have a nice response."
So I had Tooth Sonic with the teeth before he became Sonic without teeth. Do you know this?
What?
Oh, I have to say. Okay. So I jump scared them with Sonic, where I'd be like talking about Sonic, like having Sonic fan fiction, but this would pop up on the screen, and I'm going to show it to you right now because it's very important. Sonic with teeth. I'm going to show you. And every single time I did it, like randomly, Sonic with teeth would just show up on the screen, and they were like, "We're getting a response." Here we go. I got you. Wait. This would pop up on the screen, and
Hold up, let me show this. To chat. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's
Sonic the Manhog activates every bone in my body, and they're all in attack mode.
Attack mode, yeah, the Manhog.
This is what she's talking about. This is the Sonic with the teeth.
Yeah, it's Sonic with the teeth.
Okay.
Sonic with teeth.
I see.
And that would be huge and take up the entire screen, and then slide in with like a silly voice line that I had my friend record of like God is dead. Hello, and just like go, like it's just like, can I smell your hair? And just go by the screen, and that just all of that was the Sonic ASMR. And I was like, did you guys have a response? And they were like, it was a bad one. And I was like, see, it's great. It's a response.
Okay, you know what? That's really fucking funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, I want to do more. I haven't been able to do any of my weird shit since the surgery, but I do want to get on my silly era back. We need to bring. I want my curse shit back. I love my curse shit. I love it.
It's always good. It's always really good. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Is that also why so many people have started doing like curse ASMR? Where it's just like grating like a fucking like on the microphone or like hitting bongs or something super close.
I'm not sure. Like I've seen some of them, which I always thought it was funny. I actually watched way back when. I always wanted to do this because I saw this one YouTuber that did like a Dr. Wazberry Fwiddle. I'm going to stitch you up now. Oh no, I have a chainsaw. And like would have like and be like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I think I made it worse. And like I loved that so much that I was like, if I ever did ASMR, it would have to be this. It's like, oh, excuse me, I just have to hold on, I'm going to and, your ear's really dirty. And then you would just hear like right on the mic and like awful
kind of like
auditory experience.
The boyfriend carries you down the stairs and then trips and falls and dies ASMR.
Yeah, I had one that I really want to do again, and I need friends for it. It would be, it's called ASMR Typewriter. And basically, my friends would type ahead of me what I needed to say in ASMR. So they could write an entire script, and I would have a bunch of stuff, like a bag of stuff, and they knew what I had. So they would try to create things. So one time I did it, and they knew I had an orange. And then they were like, you just saved the fireman. Oh, I'm so happy I saved you. Now I'm going to eat this entire orange. And I was like, oh, right now? Okay. And I literally ate on stream an entire orange bit by bit,
so funny.
juicy and everything because they said it. And I loved it so much. I want to do it again where
That's
like
incredible.
they were dying. Like I had them laughing. Like you could hear them in the background.
That's
like
so
just fucking
funny.
dying as all you could, because I did not know what they typed. I just had to like dramatically read it as though I was an audiobook, you know? So
Yeah. Oh, so
I want to do that
funny.
again. That would probably be my favorite.
There's a guy in the Spider-Man mask who sits on TikTok and YouTube and stuff, and he just like has a cheese grater over his microphone and he drags a chain back and forth over it.
I mean, I'd be down.
Yeah.
I'd be down. I understand. See, that's the kind of auditory experience I'm experiencing. That's what I want.
You're like the opposite of what ASMR people are looking for.
Yeah, that's why I could never go into the ASMR tag. I don't think I could possibly, because I think people would be like, "Excuse me."
You should. No, you
not
should
what I
put
wanted.
it into the title like "Curse ASMR."
Curse
And-
ASMR
and-
bracket.
Yeah. Because they're in the ASMR category. Because I don't experience ASMR. Funnily enough.
Yeah.
So like I do sometimes go into the tag just to see if like maybe it's changed. And there's so many people who do like ASMR, you had a long day, and then in parentheses, but it's evil. And it's just them like chewing a pencil or like, like grating a cheese while like slapping something. It's like so weird.
Oh my god.
And I've dabbled in ASMR before in the past. But every time I do it, I'm like, oh, this is so easy and it's nice and it's comfy. But then I'm like, what if I just slap something really hard?
It's that intrusive thought.
Yeah.
Of, what if I have an air horn right now?
Exactly.
It's like that. That's the only reason. Like, I respect people who can do ASMR, and I respect the crap out of it, because it is like you have to talk in a specific way for a very long time, and sometimes it hurts your voice if you're not careful. You got to do it very carefully, and then you have to like make content around it, which is hard, especially like making it from scratch. That's hard, you know. And for me, it does not tickle me in that way. But when I think of like making a cursed experience, it makes me so happy. All due respect to the people who do it, I would love to make you a cursed version of it.
ASMR, but every 10 minutes I will do something cursed.
A bunch of lead pipes will drop
Yeah.
every 10 minutes. I am so sorry. I can't stop it. I live in the city. You know, like,
I talk to you while you had a bad day for 20 minutes, but every 5 minutes there's some lead pipes falling down because there's construction outside.
there's construction outside. I can't help you. A drill. Like, I have one of those playlists where like the drill sound goes off every 5 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. It's very loud outside. I'm sure I can get you to go to bed. Go to sleep. Go to bed.
ASMR. I spent 50 minutes trying to make you sleep, but there's sadly construction outside.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't.
Wait. ASMR trying to make chat fall asleep, but I'm also fighting Red Dawn in Elden Ring.
But I'm also fighting a bear at this current moment in time.
1 hour of ASMR, but every 5 minutes I drill a new speaking hole into my
I
microphone.
drill a new speaking hole.
That's so fucking funny.
That's exactly it. It's just like
Yeah.
1 hour of it. It's ASMR, but like it's definitely like I want to label it properly, make sure they know what they're getting into, but also not like it's cursed. I'm just gonna say it's cursed, and they're
Yeah.
just gonna have to come along for the ride, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
That's what my humor, definitely my humor.
Yeah. 100%. Okay. That's so fucking funny. VTubers living in the middle of New York ASMR.
Oh my god. Yeah,
It's
I'll
actually
just
so good.
record I'll just record literal like ambiance of New York City and put it on, and it's like
Yeah.
the screaming, the honking, and just be like, "Hi, I'm just trying to get to the Olive Garden that's on Times Square. Sorry, I need directions." And then just somebody in the back, "You're walking here!" I'm so sorry. Yeah. No, it's fine. I'll be okay. Like it's just like
Oh, that's so funny.
completely.
Okay, one last question. My fucking
Of course.
face hurts from smiling so much.
I'm glad. I'm happy. Me
Okay.
too.
Do you believe in the paranormal? And if yes, have you had any paranormal thing happen to you?
I love that. That's a good question. For some reason I was like, "Do you believe in our Lord and Christ?" I was like, "Whoa!"
Got me.
Where I was going with it.
Actually, do you believe in gamer girl pee?
Yes,
Okay,
Yes.
cool. All right.
it is rare. It is
Indoctrinated.
rare.
Perfect.
So rare. But I believe in it. I believe in it.
Good.
Bottle it up. Sell it.
Yeah.
Sell it.
Yeah.
Sell it. Get that bread, girl. Get that bread.
I've actually thought about that before.
I mean, people buy panties. So
That
I'm
is
just
true.
saying, people buy panties.
That is true.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, okay. So I personally do believe that there is supernatural things that happen in this world. I think it's really cool.
Mhm.
I grew up in a town that was so I grew up in a town that was known for like spooky stories. But also like I always really loved like, were you ever a kid that like thought you had superpowers when you were a kid?
Oh, yes.
Like when the wind blew, I was always like, "I'm a wind mage,"
Yep,
you know,
yep.
like it's like.
Yep.
And whenever I went to the ocean, I'd be like, "Is that all you got? I can control the waves," you know, like.
Yes.
So I think I'm
God,
definitely
if
more
Avatar,
of
when Avatar The Last Airbender came
Yes!
out, I was like, I'm an airbender. Look at the wind.
Shh, I'm a waterbender.
Yeah. In the shower,
Yeah.
just like doing this with your hand, and I'm like, I'm a airbender.
Yes.
Yeah. I do that
The
to
water
this
dripped
day.
that way. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes my brain goes, "It could have moved that way because I thought it was going to move that way," you know?
Mhm.
But like there's a part of me that believes that there is a like a supernatural force that exists. Not really like I grew up in a very Catholic family, like a
Mhm.
very Catholic, very Puerto Rican family. And they were always like, "Oh, God does that for a reason. You know, you succeed because God lets you, whatever." But I always thought that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I was always like, it feels like the earth itself if there was anything, it would come from the earth itself, kind of a situation, kind of like Final Fantasy spirits within kind of situation. They're Gaia or things like that. So I always thought, like, if there was supernatural beings or anything like that, we would not be able to contact them on this plane. We would need special technology or something. We would need something or like things like that. So I like thinking that our world has like secrets we'll never figure out. I mean, like, this is a joke, but not a joke. We don't actually know how magnets work. We don't actually know. They just do. If you ask like a science, like an astrophysicist, how do magnets work? They will give you like a textbook, and you're like, no, actually, how they work. They were like, I don't know. It's kind of magic. It kind of just worked. So like, there is definitely parts of this world we will never understand. Our brains are never going to understand, and I think that's supernatural to me. Like that's so cool. Like, I think we're surrounded by magic every day. We don't even realize it. So that's you have to be happy with the little things, even if you don't understand it.
That is true. Have you had any supernatural thing happen to you?
Okay. Supernatural to me specifically.
Yeah, like, I once door
okay
open that you couldn't explain.
So I got really lost in a time when I was a kid, and I didn't have a cell phone or anything like that. And I was driving around, and I remember thinking like, I had just passed by this place that my friend said that they had a neighbor that died. And I was just like, oh, I don't want to be here. Like, they died like mysteriously. There could be a murderer or whatever. And she wasn't home, so I couldn't go into her house or do anything. And a guy walked out of the apartment building, and he gave me directions. And I was like, oh, cool. And I was like, thank you so much. My friend's in like this number, like 112. Where are you? And he was like, oh, I'm 113. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. She didn't tell me she had such a cool neighbor. And like, I get home and I call her, and she's just like, I don't have a neighbor like that. Like, and I was like, what? And of course my family was like, that was an angel. But I was like, I don't know. So yeah, so I got home.
Have you watched Supernatural? Like,
I got home safe. You know, he knew directions to get back to the highway. So cool. I was just like, I thought it was really fun. I thought that was cool. So I had like little things like that where it's like, maybe
angel or stalker, 50-50.
50-50. But I felt like she's like, there's no one in 113. That's so weird. And I was like, oh, maybe they were just lying to me. Imagine he was just like a totally different apartment complex, you know?
He was just fucking with it just to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. That's really cool. I
swear to God, the damn demon in my basement has stolen my microphone and keeps trying to make a video with it. I keep throwing down random pipes to try and get it out,
ASMR pipe thing.
The pipes. That would be funny. It was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do ASMR, but my ghost roommate won't stop rattling the chains. Damn it. Like that.
I'm sorry. My devil roommate is trying to like dig down to hell again because he can't get back. So anyway. It's like, oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be really quiet, but my roommate really loves rocks. Like, it's just like, it's like that. It's like that constantly.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. That's so fucking, that's really cool though. My cousin, I guess, he had a very similar experience with like, cause I think he's the opposite of believing in anything.
It doesn't exist.
He is like the embodiment of like everything has to stay the same. Everything is exactly this way. Like, he has had the same haircut. I am talking to the millimeter on the hairline for 17 years.
That's dedication that I don't know if I have.
He's one of those people where like, he's like, the haircut is all the same. He wears the same clothes. He has like 5 outfits that he just on repeat. And like one day he was driving because he was a door-to-door salesman, and he's like driving super fucking old ass road, is dark as fuck, it's winter, and he sees a house, and like he sees that it's like completely dark, drives up the road, sees a bunch of other houses, knocks up, trying to like, sell them and see if he can like make some money or whatever before he goes home.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy he's talking to, he's like, hey, I don't know if you were there or if you're trying to go there or whatever, don't go to the house like next to here, the one without the lights, because there was a woman who lived there who apparently is haunting the place. And he just like, whatever, this is stupid. Drives down, and like because of the sludge and the snow and the dirt and shit, his car gets stuck right there in front of this fucking house.
Oh my god.
And so he's like stuck as fuck. He doesn't have a fucking cell phone because this was like years ago. And so he's like, I don't know what the fuck to do. So he threads to the fucking door through the snow and everything and knocks on the door. And the lights come on. And he's like, of course, people are just superstitious and stupid. And the door opens, nobody there. So he does what every normal person in the situation would do. Fucking runs.
Yeah. Just completely runs away. It's like, nope.
He books it to the car and was so scared that he like pushed the car like loose from the sludge and just drove. Yeah.
Oh
he
my
was
god.
just that scared. But like when he tells the story and he like tells like that was fucked up, right? Like whatever.
Yeah.
He still doesn't believe in it.
He still after he was so scared?
Yeah, and I'm like, really? Really? Still
Something
like,
weird was happening and you still didn't
like I don't believe in ghosts at all.
Bruh.
Like I do believe in like something. There's definitely like something to the world. 100%.
Yeah.
I don't believe like, oh
I
yeah,
believe that.
maths is actually all the answers. Like no. actually. But I don't like believe in like ghosts, like how you like would normally hear them described, like, oh, they're just like a bottle fell on the floor, oh, the drawers open, whatever.
No, I believe that too.
Yeah, because like, first off, if I was a ghost, I wouldn't spend my ghost energy opening drawers. Dude, I'm dead. I don't give a fuck what you have in your drawers.
Yeah, no.
Like,
oh man, I was going through your drawers.
Yeah.
I lived so chaste that now in my afterlife I need to know what's in your underwear drawer. Oh, it's the only way I can live, by sniffing your unders. What?
But like,
It's only weird people become ghosts.
But I do believe in like there's like an entity or something like to the world or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, but I like if I had seen something like that, I would be like, ghosts are real.
Ghosts are real. Yeah.
But no,
After
to this
that,
day,
shining ass house, ghosts are real. Ghosts are real.
Ghosts are 100% real, and he just doesn't believe in it to this day. Because
That's crazy.
I've never experienced anything paranormal like towards me or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I have tried.
Mm-hmm. I want it so badly.
I have tried so hard, like, but it just never happened. And I think that's like it's not like it doesn't upset me, but it's like, hey, bitch, I've tried. Like, come on.
It doesn't make me sad, but I'm a little disappointed. Like, I kind of want it. Like, I'm just a little disappointed.
Like,
which should anger the ghost. That's worse than being sad.
Right?
Right? Come on.
My neighbor, my cousin, was like, hey, yo, when I grew up, like I was living right, like, how do I describe my neighborhood? Like, my house was like in the middle, and then there was like a 4-way street and 2 streets like going to each side. So like the house was kind of like in the middle of everything. And my cousin lived like literally right next to me, which was so fucking funny. And so like I walk over to her and I'm like, hey, I'm bored. Wanna just like drink? By the way, we're like 15, 16 or something. Wanna just drink and go on? By the way, I'm dating myself on chat roulette or MSN. That was like, oh my god,
MSN. Yeah. Damn. All right.
And I was like, and she was like, sure, whatever. And then she goes, I need to warn you though. My brother did a seance the other night, and I think my house is haunted. And I'm like, okay.
You brought a ghost in here? Bring it on!
And she's like, and she goes, yeah, but like I've seen things, experienced things, whatever. And I'm like, okay, maybe this is the time. So instead of drinking and being fucked up, which was a really big thing back then, because like I couldn't like get alcohol easily, I decided to stay sober because I wanted to see it. I wanted to experience it.
You didn't want to think that you saw it. You wanted to make sure.
I need to see it. And I did everything. I went into the fucking like rooms in the dark with like a candle. I did like the Bloody Mary in the mirror. Nothing.
Nothing.
I was so mad. I went to bed at 5 a.m. furious.
Yeah, just like, huh, I believed in you and you fucked up.
Yep. 100%. So mad.
I can't believe. I like, it's so funny. I guess I'm definitely not the type of person that would, even though I don't think that they do like fully are there. There's like a part of me. There's a part of me that's like, the one time I do say Bloody Mary, that's the time it'll be real. You know, one time I do. Like, I'm like, but what if this one time she's like, you know what, I am gonna fuck up this bitch.
Ghost hunting in Norway, but instead of a horny Victorian ghost, you get a Keebler elf offering you the good kush.
That would actually be so fucking
that would be
better.
cool, actually. You just like put a cookie down, and you go Keebler elf, kush, kush, and you just get it. That would be cool. It'd be cool.
Gabi, it's been so nice having you on. I would do like a 10-hour stream of this, honestly.
I know. It was so fun hanging out. Oh my god. Thank you so much for having me, by the way. It's been great.
Yeah. Fucking god. So, like tradition speaks, do you have anyone you want to raid?
Oh.
If you don't, that's fine.
No, let me look.
Okay.
Hold on. No. Start screaming like, I don't know. That's tradition. That's the tradition. Let me see who is online right now. Oh my gosh. Some lovely people are online. Let's see. Oh, there is. Oh, we could go say hi to Twixie Gabo. Twixie Gabo is a sweetheart.
Yeah. Twixie's nice.
I love Twixie.
We can't raid me, killer. Shut up.
Oh yeah.
We can't raid me.
You're right. We should. Raid back into ourselves. We'll just raid into ourselves several times.
Can you do that? Hold on. Can I just slash raid myself?
I don't think so. If you can, that'd be insane.
Oh fuck. Oh, a channel can raid itself. Fuck you.
Dang it. We tried. See, chat, we tried.
Okay.
Can't say we didn't.
We can do
Can't say we didn't. Oh yeah, Twixie's sweet. Twixie's a sweetheart, if you don't mind.
No, of course. Oh, they're playing Sonic Adventure 2. Let's go.
Oh my god. After all our talk of Sonic.
PK. Okay. Gabi, tell us everything that you got going on, what you're planning, who you are. Give me your social security number and it's fine.
Yeah, I already slipped it under the door. You got this. You got my social. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi. If you like what you see, I'm over at Gabi Lynn on all of my channels and all of my stuff this week. Tomorrow I'm going to be hanging out with Honey Goblin. We're going to be playing Dark Souls. It's my first time playing a Souls game fully, and so I've been learning with old Dark Souls, which is a mistake, but I'm doing my best. I'm also in the Latin Luminaries, so you're going to be seeing me on the shelf quite often. I'm going to try to do some Hispanic games this month, show people how to play dominoes, and I'm hoping to get up to my shenanigans. I'm still going to PT and not at 100%, so I haven't started making plans for big events just yet, but I'm hoping that by January I'll be able to do some good stuff. So yeah.
Okay, everybody, thank you so much for the gifted subs, the bits, the everything. Thank you so much for all the follows and everything. Gabi, thank you so much for joining me as well. Yeah. Everybody, you're all sexy as fuck. If you can't be who you want to be or whatever, you can be yourself here and we love you. Gabi, thank you so much for joining me.
Of course. Thank you so much. We had so much fun.
Thank you. And I will see you all on Friday for our collab with Pixie. We're playing more Backrooms. Bye!
I can't tell you how many times that I've wanted